And then we got this big old book of frame data right here. Like,
Pretty good, man. It's pretty good. Anyway, this frame data book will not help whichever team is going to be going on to win this tournament because they can't read it.
nope.
It's ours and ours only.
All right,
It's our secret. Oh, I could have shown it to you when the camera was up, but you know what? You'll just have to trust me.
Yes.
It exists. And it's pretty cool.
Someone's about to leak the script.
The winner of 2GG Civil War. You can hear it. That's the sound of pages being turned.
Spider-Man?
All right. Corrin Bayonetta versus Cloud Mario. Now, like, kind of the odd man out on this foursome is Mario, right?
Yeah.
Like
the big bugaboo with Mario is that while he's great at racking up damage and comboing you to the heavens, his disjointed hitboxes are lackluster, and his landing options are kind of mediocre. So you have a character that punishes landings really, really well with Bayonetta, and a character with disjoints for days like Corrin. So it could spell hell for Mario if he's not careful, but we'll see what happens.
Ryuga and Ally in the same region when Ally does live in Michigan, which he does for about half the year. He is a Canadian, though, at heart. But he does spend a lot of time here in Michigan. So here we go, though. Game 1 is going to be on Smashville. Salem and Ryuga, the red team. Blue team going to be Ally and MKLeo. So let's get down to it. It looks like blue team is just starting to hold this stage, and they're going to be looking to juggle Corrin. Corrin also another character who doesn't have really fantastic landing options that Cloud can take advantage of.
Yeah, she's got stuff like, landing there or dare if she's brave enough. Or you can land with Pin. Pin is a frame 4 option that combos, kills, does the homework, fights the bullies, all that cool stuff. So,
all that dash attack.
Oh my!
And Cloud is really good at punishing those. Whoa! Not enough. But Salem with the chase down. It looks like he's going to die to another breakdown. It's actually far away, going the opposite direction on Smashville.
Yep, really good stuff there from Ally. Again, Salem just flying all over the place, making it really, really hard for anybody to feel safe, just because of how many options he has to chase you at.
Ally's getting juggled a little bit. Oh, somehow dodging that Tibber pin. I don't know how. That, graced his toe. Maybe it hit his pinky, and he was just like, you know what, whatever.
Steel-toed boots.
Steel-toed boots. Cloud flying off the side, but Ally going to return it with a back throw of his own.
All right, so Ally, relatively healthy right now, which is funny because we were talking about how he might be the one to struggle the most here. But so far, so good for him.
This fundamental Cloud Mario formation is working out. They're not really falling victim to, getting juggled too much by Salem. He hasn't really started a super death combo or nothing yet, which gives Ryuga the breathing room to start those landing traps, which is where we thought Ally would struggle.
And that's going to be the killer here for Leo, at least, just because Bayo's able to chase so easily. Wow. Okay.
How did Salem die?
I think he got stage spiked and then just didn't tech or something. I don't know.
That was so strange. But Ryuga from, back court coming in hot with that forward smash. That's going to take Ally out. It's now 4 stocks to 3. Oh, no, it's 3 stocks to 3. Okay.
Yeah, even game.
Even game.
Evenish percents for the most part.
Well, it was an even game until that absolutely absurd back air to back air to back air combo coming hot here, taking out MKLeo.
Until the Fire Nation attacked. All right, here we go. Ally going to go to work on...
It's funny because they're red.
Zing. Stay woke, folks.
All right. This blue team's got to stay healthy, and looks like they're going to try to do just that. MKLeo not going to give up too much breathing room, although he does get thrown off stage, sneaking back on.
If they get the stock from Ryuga, it's definitely a doable situation for them.
True things. Here, Bayonetta's at 75%. Ryuga almost dying there to the dash attack. He'll stay alive. Going to use that dragon shot to help him recover to that ledge until the up air lands, and that's going to be all she wrote.
See, it always looks unfortunate when Bayo gets sent to that angle, but then I remember, wait, she can fly.
Wait a minute, Bayo has 90 jumps. She's totally fine. That last hit going to actually ping Salem here. He's barely staying alive, though. And this is as even as can be, and looking for a turnaround forward air. MKLeo kind of greedy for that throw follow-up.
Yeah, Salem's definitely going to be careful here. Re-grabbing the ledge a lot. Oh.
Whoa!
Whoa!
The slow motion breakdance taking him out.
That was absolutely ridiculous. Oh, what the?
Ally doesn't care. He's like, what's a throw? What's a doubles follow-up? I'm just going to up throw. Now Ryuga looking to get on the board here as the first person to win a 1 versus 2 scenario, but he's getting hit off stage. Ledge jump from Ally.
Almost didn't get back right there.
Big damage in return. Every time he makes a mistake on stage, he eats at least 20%. That's it.
There we go. The Willy Wonka elevator will take him all the way up to the blast zone, and that's going to be game 1 on the way to maybe a reset from the blue team.
We'll have to see. There's a lot of Smash left to be played, even though we are on the last set of, or last pair of teams for the day. It might not be the last set.
Maybe.
I'll have to see. Leo and Ally, like...
I don't know. What does the script say?
Let me see here. Okay. All right. Well, I don't think the script had anything about that crazy comeback from Zero and Nairo. That was not scripted. That was just like out of nowhere.
He was a ghost the whole time? What? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm reading the script to the Sixth Sense. Forgive me. Anyway, going to go on the Lilac Cruise right here. This stage has proved to work dividends for Ryuga and Salem when they played here earlier. So
they used this stage to seal out Game 5 of their set versus Abadango and Kameme. We'll have to see if it works out for them in this game. And we talked about that before. We talked about how Bayonetta can get so much mileage out of just the angles that Lilac presents.
Right. And again, it's not going to pay dividends yet. It's going to come definitely in, obviously, in a more reserved situation.
Yeah, right now this is just a heavy aggro game, but the double jump cancel into the second switch twist, not going to do it though.
Now, what actually really was unfortunate for Leo there is that he got limit while he was being comboed, so he could have gotten comboed a lot harder if he wasn't careful.
But he's going golfing, doesn't matter. Sending him flying into that asteroid. I think he crash landed on one of those craters. That's going to even this up.
Yeah. Now, since we are in the asteroid field portion of Lilac Cruise, the tilts are going to be happening way more frequently. So definitely something to keep in mind for both players if they're attempting to get back to the stage. Because, even though Cloud's recovery is quote-unquote his weakness, it's still pretty good, but Lilac can definitely get in your head sometimes. Here we go, baby.
Salem trying to pin them down with these bullet arts.
Unfortunately, Cloud brought a sword to a gun.
Salem's totally fine, don't worry. Sometimes those afterburner kicks just go in directions. You mess up the input a little bit, but that's with the second jump, he's totally fine. But there goes Ally. He is not totally fine. He is flying to his doom. They got to find the stock on Corrin to even up this set. And Salem, he was playing so reserved at the start of this second stock for him. He's only taken 20% so far.
All right. And Ryuga, again, doing a really good job showing his survivability right here. 179 on a stock. Oh, nice job from Ally and Leo right there.
Just as I was saying, Salem's doing a great job of not taking percent. Cloud says, percent doesn't matter. I got a finishing touch right here. He's going to die at 71 off the top of this stage. Easy money.
Yep, somebody's going to be getting the money at the end of this one.
There's a lot of it.
Big old hunk of change.
We'll have to see who will be the victor here. But right now, blue team, they're holding like kind of the center stage on this Lilac. And
whoa! Salem going extra ham sauce off stage right there. That was ridiculous.
As he is known to do.
Yeah, and I am in the belief where I think Bayonetta one-on-one might probably beat Cloud. Just because Bayo's offstage presence is kind of absurd. If you haven't already seen.
That is true. Like Salem is also one of the best at being offstage at Bayonetta, of course. Like he's kind of pioneered a lot of this offstage game that Bayonetta employs. There goes Corrin off the top of the stage rather than the sides. And now Salem's got to hold onto the stock for dear life because we know what happens when there's a 1 versus 2.
Bad things happen, man. You don't come out alive.
Salem gonna barely hang on through that limit cross slash. And that was a clutch DI situation there for Salem. If he messed up his DI, he probably would have flown off the side.
Ooh, nice weight on the platform right there. But Ally going to come swinging in through. Make sure that combo stops exactly where it was.
Salem going to retreat to the ledge. Ryuga going to retreat to the platform. This red team is kind of in dire straits, but now it's even worse. Because the game's over.
Dire Straits to Endgame is a true combo, apparently.
The most dire straits is losing the game, and that's going to be a 2-0 lead coming out here for Team Blue.
So we're on a reset point right here.
Let's see if they can get it done. They're definitely doable. Now, since we're just commentators, we don't really end up in these bracket reset situations very often, but is there some merit to like just using this situation to kind of get some downloads, like not necessarily going full bore, because if you win any games here but then you lose a game, you have to win 3 games in a row again. Like all those wins you get, they just are moot.
There's definitely been some merits to.
I'm always curious about the game theory of these bracket resets.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting, and it's definitely not unheard of. You know, you saw it at Big House 5 where Nairo was on winner's side of Grand Finals. You know, used 2 of those games to kind of gather information on what Zero was doing, and then kind of apply that information, you know, in the second set. And while unfortunately it didn't work out for him, he got really, really close in that second set. So, you know, Salem and Ryuga are both really smart players. You know, maybe they're going to use this next game as an information download, maybe.
I mean, they're not doing like the character switches that Nairo did in that set in Big House 5, but information or not, that is... Oh, he's living! He saved the jump the whole way. But Ally didn't, and instead, there goes Cloud off the left side, too.
Yep, that's a great start for the red team right here. You know, on the very tall journey, the tall glass of water they got to finish, you know, to get to the end game here.
We'll have to see. Salem holding that center stage, dancing around Ally's shield, just waiting for an opportunity, and this might be it. That is certainly a dead plumber.
There we go. Yeah, I wonder if Workman's comp will cover Umbra Witches.
Not sure. I don't know. Let me call my supervisor.
Yeah, you're going to have to talk to the Plumbers Union about that one. All right, there we go. Jump Council up smash once again. Going to catch Bayonetta.
Not enough to take the stock, though. And Salem looks like he's really found his comfort zone.
Yeah, he's definitely entered that kill mentality once again, where everything just seems to be coming up Salem right now.
And we've seen that. Like, Leo and Salem are definitely just 2 players who can just run away with the game. The way they play doubles. And speaking of that, Battlefield, though, doesn't care. But the side of the stage, that's going to be where Salem loses his stock.
Again, Ryuga just dropping from the platform. Going to get that, you know, that late nair follow-up.
Salem kind of stuck on this platform. This red team getting juggled a bit. Ally putting on pressure on the platform, too. He's going to get the back throw. Not going to find a strong connection there. That's going to be a trade for Ryuga. Red team might have like a moment of respite right now, but they got to get down to the center stage. Looks like Ryuga's going to do just that and get the tipper pin, clearing out limit. Huge stock taken here for Ryuga.
Yeah, we've talked about it before. You know, Bayonetta's up, he comes out frame 4 and leads into kill options. Well, pin also comes out again on frame 4 and is a great kill option right there. So good stuff from Ryuga.
And clearing out that limit is just as important as taking the stock, because that limit can be used to... If you think of like limit as kind of almost a guaranteed stock, sometimes it is here in doubles.
Oh yeah, its utility is like out of this world. Like with limit, you have so many options open to you in regards to movement, how your combos work, how you getting out of combos works.
Clearing that limit though can almost be a 2-stock swing. Yeah. However, Leo, of course, will be able to find his limit here. Ryuga's kind of dancing with his shield a little bit, knowing he's going to wait for his teammate to back him up.
There you go, good team combo there once again.
Ooh, whoa!
And that is a 2-stock swing once again.
Crowd cheering for Ryuga here, and this might be the best chance for someone to win 1 versus 2. These percents are very high, but you know who doesn't care?
These guys. Oh my God, that was insane.
0 to 83, dude.
And as the guy in the audience is saying, it's not that serious, man. Like
if you blinked, you missed that combo. It was absolutely a pinball combo, ping pong animation, however you want to call it.
Oh, no, just a little too early on that up smash right there.
Ryuga's getting juggled left and right. Limit back online. This means Leo not going to miss a confirm. Whoa.
I wonder if Flood, no, I think he just jumped and pinned. There we go, and we have a bracket reset, ladies and gentlemen. You guys wanted more Sturm and Koopa. We're going to give you more Sturm and Koopa.
You are stunned. stuck with us on this Saturday night.
For at
Here
least the
we
next
go.
3 to 5 games.
I mean, the games are all right. This has
Oh,
been
no,
some
this is great. And Salem
absolutely absurd doubles.
taking off the sweatshirt right now.
Oh, showing his MVG guns. Most valuable guns.
You need a license for those guns.
I don't know if you can take those past state boundaries. That's a
Well,
keep that on the DL. We're not gonna out him.
I mean, when his guns are his shoes, you know. They can't stop you. I'm just
Shoe
saying.
guns. Who thought of that? Who thought of that? Oh my gosh. Platinum, you gotta chill.
Woke up in the middle of the night. He's like, I got it. Shoe guns. Although, shout out to Bayonetta. If you guys haven't played Bayonetta,
Bayonetta 1 and 2 are actually both amazing games.
if you're a fan of the Devil May Cry series,
If you're a fan of games where you just want to feel like an absolute BA, to say at esports, and just run around and just beat up demons and beat up angels and just not give any cares
Not
about
give a
who you're
hoot.
beating up, it's a lot of fun. That's why I voted for Bayonetta. I will openly admit that I voted for Bayonetta. But here we go. Bullet climax alternates which gun she fires. Apparently that's relevant. Going into Battlefield, though, is going to be the starting of this bracket reset.
alrighty. So let's see if Ryuga and Salem have an answer to this crazy, pressure and combo game that Ally and Leo have suddenly kind of resurrected.
It looked like they were starting to find their footing.
Yeah, sometimes it just takes that trip to losers bracket, man. You know, more games, more experimenting to be had.
That's true. It's just that the punish game from Ally and Leo right now is way better than it was when we saw them in their winner semi-set
Right,
versus
absolutely.
Kameme and Abadango. Like, their punish game now is otherworldly. If Salem can find that otherworldly punish game that he's shown, they can reset this bracket. Or, sorry, they can win this tournament from losers.
Let's see. All right, but here we go. That's going to be a good start.
Buddy!
Oh, you're grounded. That was, like, you just can't do that to
No tournaments for 2 weeks.
Oh, no. So Ally going to get saved from the combo right there, but unfortunately, Leo going to get stuck in it. Wow.
Sniper from out of nowhere, finding
Yeah.
that tipper pin, and somehow he only hit Leo. There was like a scramble of players there.
Nice. I don't know if that was intentional, but down throw to afterburner kick. Just comboed right there. So good stuff right there from the red team.
Salem, they're covering Ryuga, who was throwing out that up B there a little bit aggressively, but he knew his teammate was going to be able to save him from any hard punishes. You know, Bayonetta can be so slippery in these situations, but I feel like, okay, there we go.
Yeah, especially the way that Salem's playing her. He's being very, he's not really showing his tail too much. Like usually Bayos will recover to the ledge a lot of the same ways. He's taking a high road, he's taking a low road. You know, he's camping the ledges sometimes, so it's always something to keep in mind.
All right, that's a dead Ryuga. That's going to even up these stocks. The percent, or sorry, no, that is actually a dead Salem. Stocks are even. Ryuga is still just sitting on 3, though.
Oh, no. Feels bad, man. Not like this.
I don't know what he buffered.
I think he was going for a ledge trump. He was probably going for a ledge trump dare and accidentally missed the ledge trump, was so buffered to dare anyway. I've seen that happen before.
Oh, yeah, he like maybe going for the suicide stock. You're at 160, he's at 20.
Yeah.
Just get the spike. Okay, I see what you're doing.
All
But
right.
he will even up this game. It is 3 stocks to 3 and pretty much even percent here.
Yep, red team managing to stay afloat.
Here comes Salem with something tricky, but Ally going to find a way out of it with that some excellent DI.
Yep. You got to make sure you smash the eyes on point, man.
Oh, yeah.
It sometimes it just makes or breaks the difference.
I was saying it in some singles commentary earlier that just Bayonetta is like the litmus test. Like, if you know that matchup, you'll have a pretty good chance at winning it. Especially with like a character like Mario, who can certainly win the matchup, but you gotta know. And it's like, if you don't know those situations, you're gonna find yourself in trouble.
Yeah.
But Ally here showing he knows his stuff.
Yeah, that's if you don't know the situations, that test is like just the math section.
Yeah.
Eternally.
That's like when you go into your quiz and there's like that one day of geometry missed, and like the quiz is all about that, and you're like, what on earth am I reading? Oh my gosh. But anyway, this scramble on the right side of the stage.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Whoa! Which time coming through? Leo's gonna get either for a lot of damage right here. And Ally, unfortunately, going to pay the ultimate price, trying to save his teammate.
The pressure from Salem, somehow Leo sneaks through, and no jump from Salem.
Yeah, that's the price you pay for going for such a dangerous combo like that. Salem probably just got stuck in his own head and didn't realize how many jumps he did not have.
That's true. And now Salem here in this 1-versus-2 situation. Got to find a way to take out this Leo. He's going to wait there back in that circle on battlefield. Hold that circle. Let Ally frontline. He's at the very low percent. Won't die to any stray hits. Oh, that's a free like 8%. That's actually cute. Like, take what you can get. If he's going to charge Flood and just sit there, I get free guns.
You've heard of free hat day, but have you heard of free gun day?
On free balloon day.
All right, so Salem again, just trying to find a way in right now.
All right.
But
all right. All right. That was nice.
right, so that definitely gets a good. Can we get like a head nod counter on Ally right now? Because I'm pretty sure we're well into the hundreds right now.
That was a beautiful conversion into finishing touch. All he did was miss a witch time at like 40%.
Yep.
And it was like,
that's about right.
I think it was Cloud neutral air, Ally back air, Cloud finishing touch. Wrap
Beautiful,
it up.
man. Mwah.
2 games away from winning this tournament from losers is Ally and MKLeo. Aleo is proof that Mexico and Canada can work together. The Mexico-Canada alliance coming in clutch right now. They're on a tear.
Yep, Team United Nations versus Team USA. We'll eventually decide on a team name for everybody later. I'm not as quick on a draw as TK Breezy was at Zero Saga in that sense. But again, we're gonna go to game 2 here, and let's see if Salem and the Ryuga have any signs of life left. You know, it is so exhausting to not only get reset in the bracket, but
to get comboed by Cloud. They're so hard at the start of this game too. Ryuga, he's bleeding already. There is no quit in this blue team. They are just putting on a beating.
Now, I wouldn't worry too hard about Ryuga. He has shown that his survivability rate is really, really good.
Right.
He's lived really well deep into the high 100s.
Now Ryuga covering that situation where Leo climb hazard Salem when he overextended on that combo. Ryuga preventing that by just sneaking in there, getting that up air. Oh, the limit's burned. Leo threw out an option of some kind, but nice pivot. Pivot forward smash, but he pays for it.
That's, that stinks. But again, there's still a lot of damage to be had and a lot of kills to be taken.
Ryuga sneaking past Leo's ledge pressure here. Again, he's got to find his way back on the stage, though. Blue team taking stage control again. And they convert. And they convert,
and
Koopa.
One. A foul ball off the ivy.
I got to work on my baseball puns. I got to work on my metaphor game.
Stick with me, Sturm. I got you.
We'll get there. Anyway, this is the stage control just turns into stocks. Like, that's just fundamental doubles play. Doesn't matter Cloud, doesn't matter, like,
oh my
God,
God,
or nothing. Oh my God, that almost killed.
Wow, forward smash making a rare appearance. Shout out to Unicron, making his ever seen presence known here. Leo trying to go for
Ow!
Oh my God, that was really cute from Ally. He used the flood to push Ryuga into the up smash also. So
that was super cute. Salem looking for something cheeky, but oh, Leo could have gone for another suicide there if he wanted to. Again, Leo is the expert. I'm sure he knows if that would have landed or not.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, and that was Salem coming in and bailing out, but there's exactly that situation. Rears its ugly head again, and now Ally and Leo.
Oh my God.
And this time it's looking even harder than the last time. Like last time there was a lot of percent on this blue team. Now they're fresh stocks. Ryuga, we'll see if he's got it in him.
Yeah, it's just it's so unfortunate, man. You always lull yourself into that safety blanket where you don't think somebody's going to be crazy enough to go for the suicide stocks as frequently as Leo does. But it's like we've been saying all night. When you have stocks to burn, why not go for those riskier options if it means getting you one step closer to the end goal.
For sure. I 100% agree. That's why we've been repeating it day in, day out. That's a big reason why Leo and Ally are now one game away from winning doubles at Frostbite 2017. Taking it home for Canada and Mexico.
Yep. Now, I know Ally, has had a little bit of a rough day so far in singles. Losing pretty early in pools.
Yeah, losing to Komoda, a hidden boss Kirby main from the local area.
So, he's definitely
looking to take this home, at least be able to walk home with a doubles victory. And we'll see if Smashville is the cure that Ryuga and Salem are looking for.
Yep. Now, Ryuga going for the color counter pick to match Salem's counter pick. Salem's Lucina is definitely a thing. When him and Anti teamed at Genesis, a lot of what they were doing was Lucina Cloud, I believe. So this is definitely not a pocket Lucina if those even exist.
Of course, Salem is just a scary player with any character that he chooses to play.
Oh, no, absolutely. He's very frightening.
Stuck on this taxi platform is the Fire Emblem crew, but here comes... Okay, that combo would have been disgusting, but it's going to miss the mark just barely.
And I love that, with Ally trailing behind Leo right there, so he can charge that up smash and still be there to follow the air dodge follow-up.
Now it's blue team's turn to be stuck on this taxi platform, but okay.
Oh boy, that would have been dangerous.
That's confident spacing there from Ally, like just freely pummeling. But there's Salem with confident spacing right back. But he's going to actually take the punish on the other end too. That's going to make this actually even game.
All right, so Ally going to immediately go for the down throw into the up B. And Dash Attack going to come through and ruin everything for everyone, including taking the stock from Ryuga.
And this is tournament game, potentially here.
Yep, Ally, again, being a lot more of the aggressor. Leo going to hold on to that stock.
Ryuga putting on great pressure, making it a nightmare to recover for Ally right now, but somehow sneaking through past that down smash. Very sneaky.
Ooh, nice. Back air from across the way, going to follow up into another back air from Ryuga.
Buddy!
Oh, but it does not matter.
Sending him to the drink at the bottom of Smashville. And now Salem has one stock remaining, and he's going to be looking to maybe slow things down a bit. But this aggression from the blue team is it's hurting so bad.
I think if Salem were to have gone Lucina, it's that up smash going to connect right there on the platform.
Red team needed that.
Yeah. Oh, no.
But they didn't need that.
Okay, not going to be the stock. Salem going to be able to get back maybe.
Ally looking for an up smash. Okay, not going to find his mark. Somehow Salem sneaking out. And there, forward air should be enough to take out Leo. Even stocks.
Salem's going to have to be very, very careful to not get hit by anything rogue. Going to have to play a little bit more defensive.
Getting a quick little 71% here onto Ally from like the errant down smash of Leo. Turning into a team combo. Up smash not enough to take out Lucina yet.
Whoa!
We're all living. That was weird, but we're all living. Oh, not enough to take out Corn. That would have been a very unfortunate team kill here.
All the stage control in the world for the blue team right here.
This is what they need. And look at that. They just get to charge up their resources. But the tipper pin from...
No.
So far away.
Ally, very famous for his great DI and survivability. Unfortunate up B the wrong way. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Your Frostbite 2017 champions, echoFox, MVG, MKLeo, and Cloud9 Ally.
With some dominant displays of doubles prowess here. Like, as soon as their losers run started, it was just absolutely a bunch of body bags in a row. And then, of course, that very close set between Zero and Nairo, which might have been, I think, might have been the highlight of the day.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That was
that in the winners finals was great, of course. And then they really made mincemeat of them in the grands.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back national teams victories for Ally and Leo, I believe, because I believe they won teams at Genesis.
Best team in the world, maybe.
Potentially, but I think.